Every person has a story that has brought them to this place. Hi, my name is Cathleen Bylsma, and this is my story. I live in the tourist town of Grand Haven, right next to the shores of Lake Michigan. You might have heard of my town, as it is the location of the musical fountains. I have been fortunate to have lived here for 35 years and to have raised my 4 sons here. Well, my sons are all married now, and they have blessed me with 8 grandchildren. I am getting my master's degree later in life. It was never my intent to further my education. I graduated from Calvary Bible College in Kansas City, Missouri in 1979 with a dual degree in Bible and Christian education. The same year I graduated from college, I got married and started a family. I had the privilege of homeschooling my sons for over 12 years. In 2005, I was divorced and in need of full-time employment. I eventually got hired to work as a clerk of the court for Ottawa County. Some of my duties include, but not limited to, filing documents in the appropriate case, regularly retrieving files for hearings, purging files by removing documents, operating various office machines, providing customer service by answering routine questions from the public, performing routine data entry functions, assisting other departmental personnel as needed, and other general support as needed, for example, stuffing envelopes, opening and routing mail, etc. About 3 years ago, I was having a conversation with my boss about my job. I was dissatisfied with it basically due to the nature of what I deal with on a daily basis. That is, divorce issues, parenting time and support issues, personal protection orders, and other issues like this. She knew of my dissatisfaction and asked me what I would like to do. After thinking about it, I told her I had wanted to be a librarian. Her response? Why not do it? Well, that was my light bulb experience. I started looking into various colleges that offered the L.I.S. degree. At the end of my search, I had 3 colleges that offered online courses. I applied to all 3 and was accepted at each one. In the end, I chose Wayne State University because it was located in Michigan. I started my first class in the fall of 2012. That first semester, I wanted to pull my hair out. It had been 33 years since I had darkened the door of a university, and many times I felt overwhelmed. I can say that I have gotten used to doing school now. What used to scare me a few years ago, I now do without much thought. While there have been many moments of fear on my part, there have been a lot of learning moments also. So, what are my long-term goals? Well, eventually I want to find full-time employment in a library, a public library actually. The electives I have chosen throughout my schooling have focused on children and youth services. I am also taking an advanced reference class to help me gain better understanding of this, as I will have to be knowledgeable in this area. Since I have an obligation to fulfill with the county for the next several years, I want to find part-time employment in the library world when my schooling is finished. Then, hopefully, I can find a full-time job. So, what has led me to this course? Well, since I am planning on working in a public library setting, I felt that this course would give me better understanding of the public library world. While I was not sure what this course had to offer at the beginning, reading the syllabus has helped clarify some of the points of this class. Thank you so very much. Goodbye.